आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News.
In today's episode, we bring you the story of the great revolutionary freedom fighter Rao Tula Ram. The day marks the death anniversary of this great leader of the First War of Indian Independence of 1857, who fought against the colonial British forces in Haryana, where he is considered a state hero.
Rao Tula Ram was born on 9th December 1825 in Rampura suburb of Rewari to Puran Singh and Gyan Kaur, and ruled Rewari for 18 years from 1839 to 1857. In 1857, after the rebellion in Meerut and other places, he rose up to support the uprising.
He also helped rebel forces fighting in Delhi with soldiers and resources. He also temporarily succeeded in driving out the British from the southwest Haryana during the rebellion.
On 17th May 1857, Rao Tula Ram, along with his cousin Rao Gopal Dev and a group of his followers, deposed the local tehsildar. He raised a force of about 5,000 soldiers and set up a workshop in the fort of Rampura for manufacturing the guns and other ammunition.
Rao helped Emperor Bahadur Shah and other rebel forces who were waging war against the British in Delhi and sent 45,000 rupees along with large quantities of necessary commodities to him. But this help could not protect Delhi, which fell to the British on 20th September 1857.
Soon after, Brigadier General Showers led a column from Delhi to attack and destroy Rao and his followers in Rewari. Showers sent a messenger to Tula Ram telling him that if he surrenders along with his guns and arms, he would be treated on merits. But Tula Ram turned down the proposal.
British officer then sent a strong column under Colonel Gerard on November 10, 1857, which occupied the abandoned fort of Rampura. On November 16, Colonel Gerard marched to Narnaul, where the rebel forces led by Rao Tula Ram's cousin, Rao Krishan Singh, fought against them.
Tula Ram's forces fought bravely against the British. As the first charge of rebel forces scattered the British, Colonel Gerard was mortally wounded in the attack. Several other British officers were also killed or injured.
But the British forces successfully retaliated with full force and heavy bombardment. The Battle of Narnaul was one of the most decisive battles of 1857.
After suffering loss and destruction in the Battle of Narnaul, Rao Tula Ram moved into Rajasthan and joined the forces of Tantia Tope. But the forces of Tantia Tope were also defeated by British in the Battle of Sikar in Rajasthan. Thereafter, Rao left India to seek help from the Shah of Iran, Dost Muhammad Khan, the ruler of Emirate of Afghanistan, and Alexander II, the Emperor of Russia, against the British colonial empire.
For his defiance, Rao Tula Ram's estates were confiscated by the British. On 23rd September 1863, he died in Kabul in Afghanistan at the age of 38 due to an infection that spread throughout his body. Till his last breath, Rao attempted to forge alliances to fight against British imperialism.
A 2-day Shahidi Mela is held annually in September at Rampura suburb of Rewari city to commemorate the death anniversary of Tula Ram. The Government of India issued a postage stamp on 23rd September 2001 featuring Rao Tula Ram. India is forever indebted to the selfless service and sacrifice of martyrs like Rao Tula Ram.